I am demonstrating the Asus motherboard 81M-C BIOS setting, the changes you are making in that BIOS on 81M-C. So when you turn on the computer system, you just simply keep tabbing on F2 or either delete key. One of the other may work. Both together, there's no problem at all. So when you do F2, the very first screen we get is this one, and if you see in the bottom, it's going to ask you if you want to go to advanced. You do F7. Advanced mode, you do F7. Okay, and then you click on OK here. We are in advanced mode right now. On top of the screen there are a few options. Trying to zoom in. We have my favorite, main, AI tweaker, advanced, monitor, boot, tool. Changes that we are making mostly they are under advanced. So you move the pointer to advanced. The option that we are having here is CPU configuration, PCH configuration, SATA configuration, and going down. The very first one is under CPU. When you click on it, there are a few options here. The only change we are going to make is all the way in the bottom. That one is for Intel Virtualization technology. The default is disabled. Simply you click on that option and you make it enable. Then you go back to the previous screen. Under system agent configuration, and then second option graphic configuration. There is an option that says iGPU multi-monitor. Default is disabled. If you make it enable, end user may use two monitor. Going back to the main screen, and one more time. Another one is under onboard devices configuration. The default setting for Realtek, which is your onboard LAN, is disabled. We change that one to enable. Again, moving back to the main screen. Under APM, you click on. The only change we make is when the power outage happens. Trying to. It says that restore AC. Power loss, the default is power off. We change that one to power on. Moving back. And the last change is under monitor, all the way on the top. And then after we click on monitor, we scroll down all the way down and the one says anti-surge support. The default is disable, as you see. We make it enable. All the way on the top, we change the boot option also. When you click on boot, again you scroll down. The one that says boot option priority. The default shows hard drive. We press enter and we change it to CD-ROM first, if just in case if customer wants to use a CD-ROM to be the first boot device. Second one as it is, and then pretty much that's all the changes we make. On the bottom right corner, that's a menu that it shows that how to modify this menu, the BIOS. So as you can tell, F10 is save and exit. So I'm going to hit F10 and it's going to show you the changes that on each section we made. So one more time, Intel virtualization, default is disabled, we make it enable. For multi-monitor under advanced, the default is disabled, we make it enable. For AC power loss, we change it from power off to power on. The onboard LAN default is disabled, we make it enable. Under monitor anti-surge, default is disabled, we make it enable. And the boot option, that's the one we do CD-ROM first. So the option here, it says that save and exit, and then click on yes.